welcome back to another truly Bedrock video over here at the base. And I am not gonna lie, I am pretty nervous for today's episode because I'm starting a project that I've never done before. So I am actually taking over the Nether Hub project for the season. Okay, so Zloy XP was originally in charge of the hub, but things are happening right now. He doesn't really have time to do it, so I'm taking the project off his hands, and I am both nervous and excited, okay? So if we go through here, Zloy actually was talking to us, and when we were talking about someone else taking over the project, he was like, someone just make it into a deep dark city, right? Honestly, that's what he wanted, right? So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the hub into a deep dark city this season. And there might be some questions on the current hub because we have this over here, which Lloyd's been working on. And he's got this lovely looking build. I can't do this, okay? This isn't a thing that I'm very good at. I'm not very good at houses, and I don't know, Zloy's style is very Zloy, and I can't do Zloy's style, right? So, we've all sort of agreed that it's okay to just tear all of this down and start over. We do have some things in here which I need to talk about as well, like the shops, right? So we have some shops in the Nether this season. We have Foxy's store right here. We have Foxy's moss store right here. We have some more shops around here as well. Around the corner, we have, I think Zap's got a honey store. Oh, I think he's moved that, actually. But, Zloy has a wood shop right here. There's just a good few things around here, like the directory as well. We have the TB directory. I don't want to remove any of this. We're gonna sort of build our end city and then have a staircase, like a ladder that goes down to this stuff. So I don't have to... We're not gonna remove any of the important things. We also have the U store over here as well, which is gonna stick around. I'm not gonna be touching this, obviously. I'll just do like a little ladder which comes down to around here-ish. And the new hub will be like above these bits, right? We can move up all of the portals and stuff. And I'm just really excited. I have been doing a lot of looking at the deep dark cities. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and yeah, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to get going on this thing. So if we go through the spawn portal over here, I actually asked the Truly Bedrock members to help out a little bit because I don't have a whole lot of deep slate. Sadly, let's have a sleep. So if anyone did have deep slate, they could donate. Then I set up all of these chests here. We're gonna need a heck of a lot of deep slate. It looks like we've got some that's being... Oh, there's some up there too. Some that's being put in here. Nice. Yes, I got some signs here, so there's no pressure. I'm taking over the hub this season from Zlobo, but I have very little deep slate for it. Accepting deep slate donations here, Tiz. So yeah, people can come along here and they can drop off deep slate, and yeah, they can help out if they want. No pressure though. So I got a totem in my hand, and we're gonna make a start on this thing today. So I got my own personal deep slate here. I've got some other things that the deep dark city is built up with. So we got like grey wool, candles, soul sand, some soul lanterns, and there's obviously some blocks that we're missing as well. Like obviously we don't have the Skulk family yet, so I can't really include those. But that's okay. So I have my own little area. If we go through here, I'm not actually gonna be starting on the big part of the hub today. Okay, I'm gonna be sort of showing you guys what I want to do in my own little area, which is why I've got my own deep slate. I don't want to use up everyone else's deep slate to do my own little area. So we're gonna be working on this little area here to start out today, so you can kind of get a feel of what we're going for, and then we will expand off over into the main center hub, and yeah. So let's get started then. So yeah, like I said, I've been doing a bunch of looking at like pictures of the deep dark, and I've just been flying around the deep dark city as well in a snapshot, and taking loads and loads of pictures, and there is actually loads of like skeleton heads lingering around the deep dark cities as well. So we're gonna have to get ourselves some of those at some point soon here. Just start messing with some charge creepers maybe. It's also not really gonna be like a repetitive build, I think. Like, it's not gonna be mindless and grindy. You're gonna have to do a lot of thinking, I think, when we're building it, because there's loads of different sections to the deep dark city. So that's I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or if that's gonna be a bad thing. This is a pretty big project. We also on Truly Bedrock, if we didn't know, Groover, which is my Nether neighbor right over there. Groover lives in that fortress. Groover has set up a mob switch in the Nether, so I'm not super worried right now about ghasts and stuff, because they just don't really spawn because we have that Nether mob switch, right? He's got loads of mobs that are loaded in an area, which make it so mobs don't spawn anywhere around the hub here. So I'm not all too scared about being in here again, shot by shot by ghasts and having all those bad things spawn in on us, right? So I'm building like we're gonna have a roof on us right here too. And wow, this is gonna be very, very, very expensive. I'm eating through my supply pretty quick here. So I've got 2 little walkways. We're gonna have a roof going over top, like I said. Loads of different kinds of blocks as well. Right now I've got just the regular blocks, but there's loads of like cracked variants in the Deep Dark City. So loads of this is cracked and loads of this is cracked. And there's even like bits that have like maybe not 1 block between. So there's like some that have like 2 blocks like that, and then 1 right here, and it's a little bit all over the place. I'm gonna mess with stuff like that later. I just want to sort of build up a little bit of it here. Uh-oh, this is like using up my deep slate like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna have to go and get some more. I have some regular deep slate, but not a whole lot of cobble left. So we're gonna have to go and do a little bit of mining. I'm gonna add in some soul lanterns around here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start adding in the cracked bricks here in a sec. If you guys have any ideas for things that we could do to make this place look better, by the way, like I said, I'm basically just doing the deep dark. Like, I've got loads of pictures, I've got loads of images up while I'm doing this, trying to sort of replicate what the actual deep dark cities look like. But if you guys have any ideas, things that we can do, things you think I'm doing that may be wrong as well, then I do like building stuff with you guys, so like feel free to rip into me and tell me something's wrong if it's wrong, you know. If you think I should change something, I'm not gonna be sad if you guys let me know in the comments. So we got some soul lanterns. Let's go and grab some cracked bricks then. I think you need to cook bricks, right? Isn't that how that works? So we put like the cobble deep slate in here. We make a bunch of these, and then we can put this through a smelter, and it will give us the cracked version, I think is how that works. There we go, got some fuel, throw that in there, and no. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Is the hoppers back here? Oh, hang on, I threw them into the wrong one, right? It doesn't go in this one here, it goes in this one, so we throw the lava up there, and there we go. Okay, nice, so that should give us the cracked versions, I believe. That's what you do with the regular stone bricks. Yeah, okay, nice. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, I got a bunch of cracked bricks in and cracked tiles. Honestly, the tiles, like, they're a little bit hard to see. But they're in there. I've got some holes in the wall as well, some bits missing up around the sides, and yeah, this little section is now done. We gotta add like a bunch more around it. It looks very, very lonely right now. It is a little dangerous right now, which is why I'm walking around with totems a whole bunch. But Groover is actually doing something with carpets here, so this is his own little project. I've messaged him and I made sure I'm not interfering with what he's doing. He said it's fine. And yeah, I said we can kind of just both do our thing and it'll be fine, right? So he's doing carpets on top of the lava. It's something to do with wanting to like ender pearl around on the lava or something. I'm not entirely sure. So it won't be as dangerous here as time goes on, I guess. There won't be any actual lava that we can fall in. So for those of you that didn't know, MrBeardstone is cursed, okay? I've tried to record a collab with MrBeardstone 2 times now, and I've forgotten to record. It's my own fault, I know. I'm blaming Beardstone though. So I'm gonna try and explain what the heck happened from Beardstone's point of view. He basically caught me taking down the do not cross signs over at my pickle store, and came over to me, give me a smack. Then he lured me over to a sketchy looking building where there was a button he pushed, opened up a secret entrance, and then he decided to take the mick out of my face.
Right, and there we go. So, oh, geez, Tiz. What is going on with your face?
Yeah, so I did basically what anyone would have done in my situation, and I murdered him. And then I bumped into Red, and he didn't seem very happy with me. Just sort of shook his head. Yeah, not sure why he's here still, but I am not complaining. Right, and we're back. That escalated. That was a lot going on in a minute there, wasn't it? Jeez, loads of things. Anyway, back over here in the Nether, and yeah, I've been working on this thing. I don't know where I left you off at. I think I just decorated all of this, right? I got this little archway here now, and I've got little areas for my poles as well. And I just got a lot more going on now. And yeah, I think it's looking really, really good. I am happy with it so far. We got this little walkway here. This is gonna be like the main entrance, I guess, to my area. This will go off to the main hub. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's magma cubes. Okay, we should be good now, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I said earlier on, we're not supposed to be getting, like, mobs spawning in around here. I think the mob switch needed to be loaded again. It's off in that direction. I flew over there. Hopefully we don't get any more things spawning in. Still looking fairly lonely. We've got our gold farm over there as well. That pole, that needs to be decorated to match the area. Maybe some more going on here as well. I do have some other things, like candles. I want to put in a bunch of candles around the place. Let's grab our flint and steel. Or iron and flint, and we can maybe like drop in a bunch of them around here maybe, and we'll light all of these up. Is that one lit? Yes. Okay. Just some little sections like that, I guess. I also want to grab some warped stems here. Do I have? I think my crafting table's around the corner. So I was trying to think of what signs would look best here. And yeah, I think the warped wood, since we have like the soul lanterns and stuff, I think the warped signs will look best. So let's make some of these, and we will label our areas here. So we have our storage room right there, and we have our mole right there. Where I should say should we label these? Like a little sign here maybe? Maybe like right here actually, so people, they'll be like walking down the main path and they'll definitely see those signs, right? So they'll be walking down here, they'll be like, oh, okay. And it'll have a little arrow pointing off that way that says storage, a little arrow that points off that way says mole, so they'll see the arrow, they'll turn that way, they'll be like, oh, there's a pole right there. Alright, because it's a little bit hidden, I guess. So like that, and yeah. Okay, got some more candle areas put in here. I tried to build something here too to make it look a little bit less lonely on this long strip. And not so flat along the lava, I guess. I don't know. So I got some more candle patches. I'm not too sure what this is, but if you go around Deep Dark Cities in snapshots, there's loads of like random like grave tombstone so looking things, I guess, around it. So I tried to do something like that here, and I think that looks good. I think we're missing something around this area right here though. It looks awful empty. Thing is though, I have 4 deep slate left. I have loads of like cobble deep slate, but I don't have any more regular deep slate, so I'm gonna have to do another mining session. Though I did see Foxy was over at the base, spending tons and tons. Truce. Glowberry? Beetroot seeds? Truce for what? What? It's got a glow berry, so jade, I'm guessing. Have I done anything to jade yet? I don't know. I don't think I've done anything to jade. Jade's been getting away with putting glow berries like everywhere this season. But yeah, I seen Foxy was spending tons and tons of diamonds here at the mall. Diamond block in there. Diamond block, and yeah, a bunch more diamonds. Honestly, have no idea if anyone has ever taken anything from the free beetroot section. I feel like there's some missing there, right? Is there some missing there? I feel like I put more in here. Or was that me? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Books. Sold some books. Some bricks. And some flower pots as well. Oh, we got some glass. Soul sand and magma blocks. And lucky button. Let's have a look. 9 diamonds in there. Okay. Right, so I did see that he had underpaid. I'm pretty sure this was Foxy. I'd underpaid for the quartz here. Placed in 1 mole token, thinking they were a diamond a piece, right? That's fine though, because he did spend like many diamonds here that I'm not even I'm not even worried. It's fine. So we got ourselves a stack and a half of diamonds. Nice. Just check in my junk shulkers here to make sure I've got all my diamonds in one place. And we got 12 extra diamond blocks to add to the pile, and we are now almost, we're getting so close to to 3 stacks of diamond blocks. I think, not 100% sure, but I think, okay, I might be the richest on the server so far this season. Which is, like, never happened before. What? Anyway, we need to leave the base. I have some deep slate that I need to go gather. I'm gonna spend about 30 minutes getting some regular deep slate. I wish so bad that there was a way to insta-mine deep slate. And yes, I'm using fire to light things. Don't judge me, okay? I don't have any torches right now. I have some candles. That's not gonna do very much. Yeah, I wish there was a way to insta-mine this stuff. The way I'm gathering it myself right now. Like, you can, I guess, kind of do it. If you do that weird run-in trick, I guess. I'm holding left click here. And if I just, like, walk. Yeah, we can kind of insta-mine it. If I start to sprint, then it's not gonna work. I think if I have a beacon, I can sprint and do it. But yeah, it's just a pain. I wish you could insta-mine this stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit sus. I was like, what's going on here? It's like no water source block anywhere. Anyway, we got our inventory full, a deep slate. I got myself some more diamonds too. We got 13 diamonds total. And I'm leaving these death holes in caves. It's fine. This cave, I keep using the same cave over and over again. This is the same cave, I think, that I came to in episode 1. Maybe not episode 1. I keep coming down here though. And yeah, I'm still finding stuff. Yeah, it's just really cool. Because like before, you'd go to a cave and you'd strip it and then you'd never go back, right? You'd be like, okay, that cave, it's done. There's not a whole lot left in it. I keep looking at this gold up there that I never picked. This stuff that there's lapis over there. This stuff that you keep finding. Oh, diamonds up there. What? See, look at this lights right here. Every time I come down here, I keep finding more of this stuff. It's so easy to miss things. Man, I'm only now realizing the amount of candles I'm gonna eat through in this project. There is a stack and a half here for this little structure. I'm gonna need so many of these things. Anyway, I got a little bit carried away. Let me show you the things that I've been up to. Just been working on this. Pretty much done with this area now. So on the end, we've got this all ripped up part, which drops us down into the floor a little bit. And yeah, then there is our gold farm pole. I think it looks pretty good. We got the base of a one of those warden portal structures. But I haven't actually got a warden portal structure. I want to do a big one of those off in the center of the hub, so I didn't want to do that over here as well. But yeah, I got the little base of it at least, and then I've got one of the other sort of structures that you can find at the deep dark cities placed on top. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Need to get a sign so it's labeled Gold Farm. And if we go down here, I built another little ruin right there just to sort of make it look a little bit less empty in the center when we're walking along here. I think it looks a lot better with that there now. And yeah, so we're done over in my area. I do need to do a path going from here to the main hub, which I have an idea of how I want to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I am not gonna be able to show you the whole build process of this project. It's too much, right? I'm having fun working on it, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of it like without you guys. It's just way too much to do to show you guys all in the video. But I will like show you the main bits, and I'll show you progress updates, and I don't know, I'll bring you along with some of the funner bits, maybe. But anyway, I am sadly just about out of time here for today's episode. Hopefully you guys are okay with me taking this project off Zloy's hands. I'll try my best to not disappoint, but thank you so much for watching anyway, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.